Alright, let's get off this hellhole. Bastila? Speak to her.
How can I help?
Do you feel better now?
Yes. That brought me a lot of peace. More than I thought it would have. Thank you for urging me toward it. After all my training, I would have thought it would have been easier. Apparently, I still have much to learn.
Damn straight.
How can I help?
What?
Then I...
Do I have anything left to do? Hmm. Daenerys, quiet. You still have something on your mind? God. Fine. What?
How can I help?
Okay.
I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission. And there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
It just seems odd.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
Council and their tests. I get the feeling.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
Aren't you a famous Jedi who killed Revan or Malak or whoever it was? I mean, they probably would have done a better job of choosing a more unknown master than sending you, but whatever. Makes
You must
sense.
learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when it's appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
Alright, back to the mission.
Come on, come. Let's move on. There's much to be done.
Yay. Ugh. Yeah, isn't she big, famous Jedi woman? Like, having her along on this mission seems more of a poor choice than anything else the Council could have done. Whatever. Who am I to cancel the wisdom of the Council? They'll appoint people to the Council without making them masters, so why should I question that? How broke am I? 10,004 credits. Anything I can sell that I don't want? I guess sell that. Back to the Ebon Hawk. Attack bonus. Energy. I thought I put that in my lightsaber. I think I need a short lightsaber. Let's go with Violet. I need better weapons. Whatever. Anything to say, Kendris?
Yeah, what do you want?
Any more war stories?
I don't have as many strange stories like the last one I told you, but I do have a couple about me and the stuff I've done. In one battle above the world of Althir, my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan.
Interesting. Do go on.
For 5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail.
Did it work?
Things didn't go as I had planned. I saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them.
What'd they do?
Their slow, ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things. Is there something else you want to know?
Nope.
Your choice.
He's still quite the warrior.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Do you know anything about these Gizka?
Statement. I have little knowledge of that to impart, Master.
Well, pity. See if I remember how to quick save. Good.
Statement. Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to request,
Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. Now close the last panel Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment.
Alright, fine. I'm going to put something into repair soon. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but it'd be nice. It's quite lonely over in this part of the ship. So lonely. T3. Can you build a spike? No. Wookie? Can you make a grenade? Darn. Goodbye, Chewbacca.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Can we talk?
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Tell me about your past?
Well, I suppose I have not talked very much about the Jedi I met back home. They, all of them, were so very invigorating.
Invigorating?
They were so very alive, so full of hope and energy and zeal. In retrospect, I can see it was a little bit tragic.
How so?
Well, yes. These Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting, but to us, they seemed invincible. Especially their leader, who they talked about all the time. Paragons of light and justice, sweeping away all iniquity before them. It was like looking at gods.
The Jedi are not gods.
I know that. I was using poetic license. But those Jedi, they were enthralling. Everyone wanted just to touch them. Some people thought it would bring them luck. Not that the peace they brought lasted very long.
What happened?
The Jedi left. The people grew complacent. Those who had been wronged saw their chance at revenge. And so the cycle continues. The oppressed become the new generation of oppressors. The human oppressed, that is. The non-humans were never treated well in any case. We felt the brunt of both administrations.
Was it that bad?
Of course it was. They took their frustrations and hate out on us because the people they wanted had already fled or were too well protected. But no one looks out for the injustices we suffered. Oh no, but I am sorry. I should not have outbursts like that.
As long as you don't let your anger influence you.
Don't you see? The very fact I mentioned it means it has its influence. Anger can lead to the dark side, and I must be ever careful that I do not fall back into those ways. I thank you for your support. My outburst was uncalled for, but you did not lash back at me. You are a much better Jedi than I, it would seem. But let us not speak more of this now. We should continue on our journey. Perhaps later we will talk again.
Garth?
Yes, what's on your mind?
We didn't end our last discussion very well.
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league.
And how does that excuse your actions?
It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
Don't worry about it.
No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
Well, when you look so wounded and all. Only if you agree to work with me, for once.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Yay, progress. How close are we to leveling up? Too far. Let's see, where do I want to go next? Kashyyyk can be fun. Or Korriban. Nah, Kashyyyk.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
Looked like it was on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
We're the protagonists. We have plot armor. We're safe. You don't need to worry about this. Zalbar? Can you speak any faster? You know anything about the planet we're on? Have any more to say about yourself, Zalbar? Oh, I forgot about mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Your brother?
Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Well, I know Zalbar's from Kashyyyk, but he never liked to talk about it. He wouldn't even tell me why he left. I don't think the Wookiees like outsiders much. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Is there anything else I can do for you?
No.
Okay.
Let's go already. I'll take HK-47 and Zalbar. Can I get some information? Fine, whatever. That will not be necessary. Ugh. Really, no one can open it.
Huh?
Mission. Pick lock.
Gotcha. Simple.
Also pick lock.
Gotcha. Simple.
I'm here.
Thank you. Bye.